Hello everyone, I'm Not Your AEB, and today we're back with another episode of Grinding for Perfect Armor. And I was gonna grind for the summoning eyes for the Ender Dragon, but I found out that they were broken and they're not working. So yeah, that kinda sucks. Although there is a fairy soul right here. I'm pretty sure there's also another one right here. Yeah, right there. So that's a bit helpful. Ooh, bit of lag there. Alright, so we're gonna go into my island. We're gonna sort my inventory, and then we're gonna go back to what's it called? The deep caverns. So we can if this works, thank you. So we can eventually get perfect armor. Because perfect armor, if it's perfect. It's just perfect. Yeah. Here, let me pull up the stream on YouTube so I can read the chat. Okay. My channel, and yeah. Alright, so right now let's go here, and we can throw this out. Alright, deep caverns time. Up the stairs, ow, hit my head, bonked my noggin. Alrighty then. Obsidian Sanctuary. Okay, so here. Now, normally when I'm grinding for perfect armor, I kind of just phase out, but I can't do that on stream because I need to entertain you guys and actually like entertain you guys by talking. Because if you're watching someone grind for perfect armor, you're not actually watching for the video, are you? Unless you're looking for this one fairy soul at the back of the obsidian of sanctuary. Then yeah, good for you. I mean, you can just find it in Time Diaz video. Oh, also there's one right here, so if you jump in, you can get that fairy soul and then teleport out probably. Okay, I'm still on fire, unfortunately. Alrighty then. Okay, get this, that. Alright, just gotta mine these diamonds while that guy over there kills the skeletons. Oof. Oh, thought he was still alive. I didn't see the animation of him keeling over and dying. Nope. Die. Thank you. Alright. Get this diamond, this one. Actually, now I think about it, I should probably turn my microphone down a little bit, but move it closer to my face. Because then when I, like, go like full energetic, like, alright, it won't sound like an ear-piercing scream, hopefully at least. Or I might just sound like really whisper right now. I hope not. Okay. Ooh, is that a runic? Yeah, it is. Easy one shot. No one said a thing in chat. Okay. I'm in lava. I stopped for a second to check stream chat, and next thing I know, I'm getting hit into a pit of lava. Very nice, very nice. Now, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do once I get perfect armor tier 10. I'll probably go for aspect of the dragons. I most likely will. All these guys just kind of fall into their pit of lava. I think I hear someone coming into my recording room right now, so I might have to mute the microphone. But at the same time, I feel like I'll be fine. I don't know. All I do know is that I'm getting loads of diamonds and loads of experience levels. And they did come in, alright. So, zombie, skeleton, zombie. No, you're supposed to be dead. And that sucks. I think I said this in an earlier stream, but I wish your stats on your armor transferred over through stages. Like they did it with lapis armor, so I don't know why they can't do it with this one, but whatever. It shouldn't matter. It's bacon dessert. Oh my goodness. It's bacon dessert. Bacon as dessert. That sounds kind of weird. It doesn't sound disgusting. It sounds weird. Because what I imagine when I think of bacon dessert is like an ice cream sundae with bacon on top of it. Oh god. Please no. Ow. Any in here with the dead fairy? Also, if the fairy souls are where the fairy died, why did some of the fairies die in the most inconvenient locations? Also, Tia the fairy's 1 block tall. How did the fairies die in 1 block tall locations? Wait, Tia the fairy's 2 blocks tall. I think I said that she was 1 block tall. No, she's 2 block talls. Tall. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Wee. Bum 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 bum. I can tell there's a zombie behind me, but I don't actually care because I can just mine and teleport away. No, I forgot. I no longer have Ys on my legs because I reforged it to be godly, so that's pretty cool. But that means I'm 1 step closer to one-shotting the zealots. I'm probably gonna replace them with perfect armor as soon as I get the chance, but whatever. Cause yeah, if it has 65 defense, yeah, and perfect legs, that's how much defense? Now I can't open the menu. Now within 3 seconds of combat at least. And we'll check how much perfect armor gives in a few seconds. But right now, our primary mission is to run away from all the bad things. I love it, because no one's really mining for perfect armor right now. Everyone's in the end update, so there's so many more diamond blocks. That's, I guess, a positive. So yeah, perfect armor is just better than ender armor. It's just better than ender. that's yeah, it's just better than Ender. So yeah, I'll probably get Godly Perfect Armor tier 10 someday. Not anytime soon, but I'll get it someday. Honestly though, I'll probably get Perfect tier 3 before they actually release a new armor set that's somehow better. I kind of hope that they keep Perfect Armor as the best armor in the game. But I just know that that's wishful thinking and that's not gonna happen. Unless Hytale comes out before the next Skyblock update. Oh, actually, now that reminds me. Time to talk about Hytale. So in the trailer of Hytale, there's it looks like there's like this open world platforming system sort of thing. Hey, rune crafting level 14. Rune crafting isn't that important, but it's still pretty cool, I guess. Um, it's pretty much Hypixel with its entire minigame system. But there's also like a world, a single like generated world that I'm pretty sure isn't generated. They like made the world themselves. But it's pretty much a world with a bunch of people. So it's like a factions world. Except I'm pretty sure it's like cooperative. So pretty much what happens is it looks like there's a bunch of mobs to kill. So it looks like it's gonna be something like Skyblock. Except it's not going to be in the sky, which won't actually make a difference since it's just going to be like 5 extra seconds of traveling, since in Skyblock you have teleporters. Like, the only reason why Skyblock is in the sky instead of on land is because you can fall into the void, at least on Hypixel. Yeah, it's kind of So, but it looks like there's gonna be like different classes. Like if you've played Winecraft, it's a Minecraft server that's 1.14 right now. There's like these different classes. I think there's assassin, swordsman, archer, mage. I think those are the 4 classes. Yeah, there's 4 classes. And then there's like VIP alternatives, which are literally the exact same classes, just with different names and different skins for the spells and stuff like that. So like, for mage, it'll be crystal reptile, and for dark mage, it'll be no, for mage it'll be ice snake, and for dark mage it'll be crystal reptile. It doesn't make a difference. It's just, yeah, it's just different. So that's pretty cool. And I think they're gonna do something like that, but even better. Cause in the trailer, it looked like there were like different kinds of mages, like Pyromancer and Cryomancer from Warlords. Those looked like they were like in there, like the open world thing. So I think it'd be a little cool if they made it so. Oh, I got a hearts rune. I think it'd be really cool if they made it so like, somehow, certain mini games give you certain bonuses in the open world mode. So like, if I played Sky Wars in it and got 10,000 kills, I would get like a little cosmetic trophy I could place on a shelf in the open world mode, which would be pretty cool. Although I don't know how the open world thing is gonna work. Like, maybe it's gonna be like some of those Minecraft servers that are like, hey, if you grief, you get banned. Or you just get... Actually, I think what they could do is like, hey, this person griefed me. And they check like, oh yeah, they did grief you. So they get sent to this world. They get sent to a world that's just full of griefers and it's pretty much just factions. That'd be kind of fun. Just buy alts, grief, get to that world. So it also looks like there's going, I mean, it says this, but it also looks like there, well, it doesn't say this directly, but it pretty much does. It looks like there's gonna be a campaign sort of mode because it says, hey, these tree people guys or something like that will be your allies. And it's just like, oh, cool, those will be your first allies? Oh, nice. But I think that's pretty cool because it'll probably be like, if I know like everyone's heard of Clash of Clans, but like how it works is you can raid other people's bases, but like you have to launch an attack and they have to defend against it. So like maybe you could only enter someone's plot, like entities could only enter that plot if while that person is online. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. I think I don't, like, props to them for making their entire game, but like it's taking years. Billy says then I'm going to come in big for it. I don't know what he's going to come in big for, but okay. Alright. Oof, that's a lot of zombies. Ruin's bow is so overpowered, especially for the dragon fight, because you can just, everyone has Ruin's bow for the dragon fight, and it's so good. Because you just spam arrows in its general direction, and you pretty much just get the entire fight done. Yeah, it's just so cool. I'm definitely glad I got Ruin's bow before the end update. I knew I'd need it because I knew there'd be an ender dragon, but like I just thought, hey, if I'm actually gonna be like streaming, I want to have the best stuff in the game. Not so I can flex on people, but so I can actually like showcase content. Because I can't showcase content when I get one shot by said content and can't even kill said content, like zealots and ender dragons, stuff like that. So I predict by the next update I'll have pretty good perfect armor. But that's just wishful thinking, I think. I'll probably have like tier 2 perfect helmet, boots. No, probably tier 2 perfect chest plate and boots. And tier 1 pants and helmet, perfect armor by the next update, most likely. I of course have to get the initial items first, so I might just have full tier 1 with maybe 1 tier 2. But actually though, if you have perfect boots, don't upgrade them to tier 2, get the helmet, because the helmet gives as much defense as the tier 2 boots, and the, what's it called, the, I forgot. The helmet gives as much defense as the tier 2 boots, and so you can just, yeah, I remember now. So you can get both boosts instead of, like, so you can get 190 defense instead of the 105 from the boots. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like how they made it so you can convert blocks of diamonds into enchanted diamonds. I think that's really cool. Nice. I'm just wondering if they're actually gonna, like, I feel like instead of adding a better armor to the game next update, they're gonna make it so, like, oh yeah, now you can upgrade perfect armor to tier 20. Whoa, oh boy, I can't wait to do that. No. I'm probably gonna get it to tier 10 and then I'll like stop playing because Hytale has come out. I'm actually really excited for Hytale. Because it's just, it's a cool game. It looks like a really awesome game. I hope it doesn't, I hope it doesn't end up like those mobile games whose like trailers makes them look really sick, and then the gameplay is just like right click to harvest potato, right click to plant potato. Congratulations, this is the rest of your life. I mean, that's pretty much Skyblock, but Skyblock makes it semi-interesting by making it so you can stream doing it, because like Hypixel Skyblock is special because it has so much opportunity for YouTubers for content. But it's also just really mind-numbingly boring at other times. Like for me, I'm just streaming it, talking about random things like Hightail, other things like that. But actually playing the game, you'll realize that I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over until I get the desired item. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm working towards right now. It's like in the end goal, I'm just right now, at least in the end goal, I'm just doing the same thing over and over. Also, these things are wearing enchanted diamond blocks. Why can't I get them off them? Like, what? Give me that enchanted diamond block on your head, mister. Imagine if there was like a 1% chance, no, a 0.0001% chance that you could get the enchanted diamond block on their head. Hypixel, add it to the game. I know I'm a small YouTuber with like 25 subscribers, but I add it to the game. Add it. Make it a thing. I was checking chat right then. Oh wait, I actually didn't check chat. Okay, there. No one's typed any messages other than Billy, who said I'm going to have to bake for it. What he's gonna bake for, I don't actually know because there's a stream delay. Like, so live streams aren't instant. There's like in my stream there's about a 40-second delay because like OBS and YouTube have the translation thing, and it's about a 40-second delay because I don't know. That's just how YouTube's live streams are. There's always a 40-second delay. Well, there's always a delay on live streams. It just depends on what quality you're using that delays. Surprisingly, the lower quality it is, the less delay it is, which actually kind of makes sense, but because it makes sense because the higher quality the video is, the longer it takes to render and put it out there. Not video, the live stream, because like if I'm streaming in 1080p, then like it's gonna take a bit for it to, you know, actually what's it called, actually get through. So like, and the delay stacks up upon itself over the stream's length. So yeah, it's not very cool. That's not very cash money of you. Oh yes, but it is. It is. Oh no, it's a skeleton. Ha! Get wrecked. Alright, back to island. Alrighty then, I've leveled up like 6 times this stream. Pretty cool, I guess. Only 32 more enchanted diamonds. Let's go. I got more miner's boots. Honestly, now I think about it, I should probably just like sell this to either vendors or just auction it for a starting bid of like 10 to noobs who want them. Nah, noobs probably don't know how to use the auction house, so I'm just gonna sell them. I'm just gonna sell them from here. Warp hub. And time to sell them to the NPC vendors. Oh dang, these things actually sell for quite a bit. Huh, pretty cool. I guess I can make a profit off of perfect armor too. Why do I have cobblestone walls? Where did I get these? Did some random person drop them? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know how I got them, but I did. No, chest, rotten flesh. Also, if you can tell, I got 30 enchanted eyes of ender, so I might be selling another aspect of the end on my auction house soon. Probably tomorrow. I'll be selling it for 12 hours like I usually do. But yeah, there'll be an aspect of the end on the auction house for 2 hours most likely tomorrow. Unless my co-op partner wants it, which if so, he can like, I don't know, actually get on. What? Why didn't that rune go in? Alright. Back to the deep caverns. You know, there's kinds of people that I kind of like absolutely despise. Like, people who are like, haha, you suck at the game because you haven't put as much time and haven't no-lifed it as much as me. Like, dude, you're just bragging that you don't have a life. Now get your sorry excuse for decent human being out of here and go take that toxicity somewhere else. It's not like I'm mad about that because it happens to me, which it happens to me all the time. I'm not mad about that. I can take it, but you're just needlessly bullying people. Like, you're just, if you want to feel better about yourself, bullying is not the answer, because all that does is create more bullies, and the more bullies there are, like, the less confident everyone is, bringing your confidence down. Like, if it's the saying, what goes around comes around, applies to this situation very well. Because, like, if I bullied someone, then they would probably be, like, if I bullied someone enough that they became a bully themselves, because they were just, like, because how it works is, like, they're so not self-confident that they need to boost theirs by bullying other people, which is kind of pointless to me, but yeah, how it works is people will bully others to boost their self-confidence, and that's only a temporary self-confidence boost, because once the bullying spreads to other people, then it comes right back in full circle and kicks them right in the butt. So yeah, don't bully. It's just like, why? And if you need a self-confidence boost, just like go on a prison server in Minecraft and you'll get top rank in like 2 seconds. It's great. Actually though, playing for like a prison server with like prestiges, you'll probably get top rank in like a day and then prestige instantly. And honestly, it's pretty easy, and like just do if you're feeling bad about yourself, just do something that's really easy but really rewarding it too. Like shiny blocks, everyone was either like, no, all my money's disappearing, like all my money's worth is disappearing because shiny blocks. Oh no, what will I do? But yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. Don't bully people. And if I were a famous YouTuber, people would be commenting in the live stream right now. Haha, nerd, you're just sad because you don't have a life and you play Skyblock. You know what? You're right. I don't, but that's probably because it's summer and that's like the only thing I want to do right now. But I get it that you want attention And if you want attention, you don't have to bully people. Spreading kindness will get you more attention than um, spreading toxicity. Because like spreading kindness, like Steve Irwin, his legacy will probably literally last forever. Because server reboot. Because he was so like wholesome, I think. Well, not wholesome, but he was kind to people, which I guess is wholesome. At least I'm pretty sure. I've heard good things about him. I watched his show like once or twice. But he seemed like a great person on TV, and he's lived on in memories of people for ages. And being wholesome is so much better than being toxic. Because, like, being toxic, it gives you a lot of attention for about 10 seconds. And then it goes away. And then you're, like, thirsting for more and you want more. But if you want more, be a better person. Just, like, be a better person than them. If you've heard of the saying, be a better man and walk away, then be a better person, walk away. Like, you just have to have the willpower strong enough to not when you're losing an argument, not when you're doing anything like that. Oh yeah, I have a bat talisman in the auction house right now, so if anyone wants that, you can get it. If just don't spread toxicity, and because like, yeah, I was just explaining this, but oh sorry. Oh, I didn't get that. Okay, good. Don't spread toxicity because it doesn't give you attention. Being a good person is so much better because you'll feel so much better about yourself, and everyone will feel so much better. Everyone will be proud of you, pretty much. It's like, would you rather be filled with this sense of absolute hatred at all times, being like, um, like, oh, I hate parents who lose their child. They're just such irresponsible children. What if it's not their fault? Like, what, dude? You're just bullying people to bully people, and you're just gonna. For me, at least, I would feel guilty for the rest of my life. But I guess that's just the kind of person I am. But for someone like that, they might not feel guilty at all. Hell, they'll probably feel better about themselves, and just once they realize that that's not the way to go in life, they'll probably realize that they'll probably stop doing rude things. Like I just I had this on the tip of my tongue. I was just gonna say it, but I forget my words so easily. I need to write. I need to write what I'm gonna say and stream down on a notepad or something. Just the moral of this entire stream is just be wholesome. Oh yes, that's it. It might be harder to be nicer to people, but it pays off so much more. If you're nicer to people, they'll respect you, they'll like you. If you're mean to people, yeah, you'll get attention, but it's such negative attention that whatever self-confidence problem you're having, it'll probably get worse. Honestly. Just, if you want to be a better person, it doesn't take something like, oh, I need to change the world by inventing something revolutionary. You just need to spread wholesomeness, like saying kind, encouraging words and actually like meaning them. Because like when I joke, it's usually like, haha. I usually joke about negative things, but that's just it. They're jokes. I don't mean to actually offend anyone with my jokes. So if I offend you, I'm most likely joking about something. Oh, I need to save this guy. He's gonna die. I'm sorry, I brought those zombies over to you. Oof. Sorry, sir. But yeah, don't be a bad person. That's the moral of this story. Cause yeah, being nice, it's harder than being rude, but it's still easy. It's still easy to be nice. It's just harder than being rude. Like, being mean, you could just be like, haha, you suck at everything you do. Go die. And never say this. This is not a good thing to say. But that's just, congratulations. What do you want? A reward for being toxic? No. You get hated on by most people. But being nice, like, oh, I can forgive you for being mean to me. That's mostly all it takes to really actually like touch someone. Touch someone, like pull at their heartstrings, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's not hard. It's harder, but harder doesn't mean hard. So yeah, always be wholesome. So let's move on to the next topic of this show. I don't know what it should be, but probably something random I can think of. I can't think of anything. Oh yes, this glitch. So if you ever have 0 coins, you can kill something. If you have a piggy bank, deposit this, and then you can withdraw coins after you deposit it. Because what it does is it brings up the normal bank menu instead of the piggy bank. I don't know why, but it does. So that's pretty cool. So like, deposit my whole purse, and then you can withdraw. It brings up the normal bank menu. You can even see interest. The maximum interest in one season is 300,000. Oh, that's pretty cool. They added that. I saw that on the forums and the patch notes, but I didn't know they added that to the information. It's not like I'll ever make 300,000 for entrance any season, because like, I'm just not good enough at video games for that. But that's okay, because that's just okay. So, I think I'm gonna end the stream here on this very positive note. But of course, Creepa. Just Creepa.